Hey, y'all. There's an open call for bodies at the Justice Center at all times.
Okay.
They're poisoning us with the graffiti removal spray. This morning, I asked them not to spray a homeless person's tent. They responded by spraying me and telling me to pay some taxes, while cops behind the fence watched. The other day, I woke up to a houseless resident mad that there's not protests there anymore. Those are the ones that I told to go camp there, and the crowd would protect them until we all left. So, yeah. Okay. 24/7 protests at the Justice Center. We need people.
Okay.
I'm out there yelling at them alone. I'm losing my voice. And we're being fucking poisoned. Okay. I want that middle street where the elk is, and I don't want to give it back. Thank you. Hi. There's a 24/7 call for bodies at the Justice Center at all times. The police murdered a homeless man, and then they drive by the homeless camp and they flip us off, and they wave and they laugh. They're poisoning us with the graffiti removal spray. It takes off paint in seconds. And this morning, I woke up to I asked the city worker not to spray a homeless tent with the spray. He was dousing the entire sidewalk, and he responded by spraying me and telling me to pay some taxes, while cops behind the fence watched. The homeless people, the protests staying away from that camp, there's nothing that they could retaliate and do anymore. Like, we stayed away from that camp during protests because we didn't want them to retaliate against the camp at the Justice Center. They're freaking hunting us and poisoning us with chemicals, and then that whole square is on video. They're poisoning us and then studying it. And we need people. I want to take the street where that elk is and not give it back just so they can stop with the graffiti removal there. They spray jail supports table every day with it. Yeah, it's probably worse than the tear gas. 24/7 at all times protests at the Justice Center again. We need bodies all the time. Like, I'm there yelling alone, I'm losing my voice in chemical spray. I'm homeless. I live at the Justice Center. We need help. Please tell your friends. Bring a couch or a recliner. We're gonna line the sidewalk with them. I want people to vote with their couch. They took away the benches. I want to add couches. What's the difference in tax dollars providing benches and us providing couches? Last time I brought couches, they left them there. We might not even have to cement them, but I'm willing to. We need people at the Justice Center.
Why you need a microphone for that?
I'm losing my voice. I'm here to ask people to come to the...
You don't have to use a microphone. It's good.
I'm losing my voice, and I can use the microphone if I want to. If you have a problem with me using the microphone, sorry.
I just asked why.
Well, I don't need to answer. I don't want to answer. Bye. I told you why. Hey, guys. I'm a homeless person who lives at the Justice Center. Today, I asked the city worker not to spray a tent with graffiti removal spray, and he responded by spraying me with a spray that removes paint within 5 minutes and telling me to pay some taxes. Get away from me. Bro, get away from me. What's your name? What do you mean don't do that? Get away from me. I'm allowed to do what I want. We need people at the Justice Center. We need people at the Justice Center to protect the homeless. Bad. They're poisoning us with graffiti removal spray, and that whole square is on video. They're poisoning the homeless camp there and recording it. They murdered a man in Lentz Park who was homeless for having a mental health crisis, and then they drive by my homeless camp every day and flip me off and laugh and wave. We need people at the Justice Center to keep the homeless people safe at all times right now. And this is what people are, so I came to let you know, because I don't know how to let you know otherwise. Please bring a couch or a recliner. I want a safe place in the city where anybody who doesn't feel safe in their home can come and take a nap, not just the homeless. If you're not safe in your home, come take a nap at the Justice Center on all the couches and recliners that we voted with. I want people to vote with a couch. It's cheaper than the dump. It costs $50 to throw out your couch. It's free to give it to the homeless, and I have somebody with a truck who will help. We need people at the Justice Center 24/7 at all times right now. The homeless residents want protection from the people, and if not protection, then at least witness us. We need people at the Justice Center at all times. Are you guys willing to maybe come to the Justice Center after this or tomorrow? Especially in the mornings. In the mornings, they're spraying graffiti removal spray all over the homeless and jail support. It smells like oranges. Yes, please. "24/7 at the Justice Center, call for bodies, please." Hi, there's a 24/7 call for bodies at the Justice Center. Would you please be interested in coming and just hanging out with us? Even if it's not for protection, just to witness it. Because right now... Okay, well, thank you anyways. Yeah. If you want to come through tonight, come through. Hi. Are you guys interested in coming to the Justice Center to protect the homeless sometime? Basically, anytime?
Dude, I do CJS like all the time.
Okay, yeah, no, actually, I recognize you. Thank you. Are you guys willing to come to the Justice Center and help protect the homeless sometime, please? At any time, we're asking for people to come through. You already know. Y'all already go there, don't you? Okay, I love you. Thank you. We need it in the morning. The morning is when they're spraying the graffiti removal spray. This morning they sprayed a homeless tent, and I said, please don't spray that. And they responded by spraying me and then telling me to pay some taxes while cops behind the fence watched.
They were laughing. They thought it was funny.
Anytime. Thank you. Happy 240, y'all. Stay dangerous. Are you interested in perhaps protecting the homeless sometime? Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm using a microphone. At the Justice Center, the camp that's the homeless camp there, they're poisoning them with graffiti removal spray. It removes paint in 5 minutes. And this morning, I asked a city worker not to spray a tent, and he responded by spraying me with it and telling me to pay some taxes. The police killed a homeless person in Lynn's Park the other day. It's on video. With a gun for having a mental health crisis. So maybe we could have a spot in town where people can have a mental health crisis or take a nap and be protected by a crowd. I know I feel safer with a crowd. Anytime 24/7 at the Justice Center. If they're a little weary at first, we have a lot of people come down there and be assholes. There is a verdict today that was announced, and we've already had one chud come down with bear spray to the Justice Center. Thank you. By the way, guys, we've already had one chud come down to the Justice Center with bear spray today.